Hello everyone, I'm coming at you guys today with a requested video. A lot of my dolls here, I don't like to call you guys subscribers. A lot of my dolls here requested that I do a skincare regimen, and so I'm here to do that, tell you guys what I use, why I use it, the history on my skin and stuff like that. This video is no way to encourage you into buying the products that I buy for my face, because what worked for me may not work for you, you know what I mean? But if you think that these products or my regimen may be something that you would like to try, then by all means go for it. First of all, I have oily skin. And in the winter time, it's not as oily. It's like maybe combination to dry, not normal, but dry. So I have that type of issue going on. What else? Oh yeah, someone wanted to know about foundation as well, so I wanted to incorporate this into this skincare regimen video, I guess. As far as the foundations that I use like Revlon, NARS, and MAC. Those are the three that I use. I haven't tried Makeup Forever, and I haven't tried any other brand outside of MAC, NARS, and Revlon. I'm not saying that I wouldn't try it, but I just never tried it. The inner perimeter of my face, like right here, here, is a little lighter than the outer perimeter of my face. So, by MAC, I wear NW45, and when I use the color in the center portion of my face, like a highlight, I use NC45. So those two combined gives me this look right here. But yeah, that's what I use. As far as my skincare regimen, by the products that I use to take care of my skin, I've used Biore, L'Oreal, Noxzema, Olay, Neutrogena, Biore, I'm not really sure if I said Biore or not. Ambi, I tried Ambi for a while, but I didn't really see a major improvement in my skin. I didn't have any issues with it, but I just didn't really see a major improvement in my skin. But in my teenage years, I had acne really bad. I had, majority of the bumps would be like on my cheeks, my nose, my chin, those places. I didn't really have anything on my forehead or anything like that. And I tried Proactive. Now for me, Proactive, made my situation a lot worse than what it was. And I called customer service when that happened. And she told me, she was like, well, Proactive is just basically getting everything that's under your skin to the surface of your skin. So it's just getting out all those bacteria that's in your skin out all at once. And she was like, just continue using it. And I'm like, bullshit, I'm not, no. Because I looked like a Nestle Crunch or something. That's what I looked like. And I was not pleased with that, especially by me wearing foundations, And, people with bumps all over their faces and putting foundations on, that's not a cute look. That's not really cute at all. And I'm not trying to down you or anything like that, because I know that I put foundation on my face when I had bumps going on, but it's not really a cute look. But that was years ago. So my worst years for my face was like, my late teen years, especially. So, I wasn't happy with my skin situation. Like over 2 years ago, maybe like 2.5 years ago, something like that, I, had my YouTube account and stuff like that. I think I have my YouTube account about 2 years now, 2-3 years, I don't know. But, I started off as a subscriber, and I went to, different people's pages just to try to find out what type of products they were using on their skin, And a lot of people was using Clinique. And I was like, wow, let me try Clinique. So when I went to Clinique, it's not the amount that I was used to paying for, like, drugstore brands or anything like that. But in my opinion, I don't think it's too expensive. I think it's very affordable. But anyways, I started out with the little travel size of the soap, the toner, and the lotion. the moisturizer for the face. So I started out that way because I was like, it's only $15, and if it don't work for me, at least I'm not spending a lot of money. So 2 weeks of me using it, I saw like a dramatic change. Like my skin was clearing up, and you know, the pores wasn't as visible, because I had a pore issue as well. And but it wasn't like really bad, not like potholes on my face. No, it wasn't like that. But I saw a dramatic difference in my face. So I was like, oh, well, I need to stick with this. So that's what I did. So now I have this, and I need to read up on some. This is the soap here, and it's for oily skin. And I think a size like this, I think it's like $15.50, $17.50. It's no more than $20, but I think it's like $15. I'm not really sure, but this works wonderful. And I only use like 1 pump of this every morning before I put my makeup on. Regardless if I'm putting on makeup on or not, you know, you want to, you know, keep a clean face. But I use like 1 pump of this, sometimes 2 pumps. And I lather my face up really good with that. And then I wash it off. And I don't, like, some people use towels to wash their face, you know, after they put their soap on their face or whatever. I just, you know, put it in my hand and just go over my face with it like about 2 or 3 times, just to make sure that I got all the soap off my face, all the product off my face. And then I take a towel. The important thing that I think is not, you know, really using any, not too much force on your face with a towel. You know, you want to just pat dry your face instead of just, you know, rubbing your face. You want to pat dry your face. So, and I use not hot water, not really warm, but kind of in between, if that makes any sense. That's just so that I can open up my pores. And then I will use the toner, this right here, and this is for oily skin. Now they have the 3-step for dry skin, normal skin, combination skin, oily skin. So if you have normal skin, it's still a good, you know, idea to, you know, wash your face, okay? But yeah. So this is what I use right here, and I had this for a while. This lasts a long time, and I think I paid like $20 for this. So it lasts a really good time, a good long time. And I use like a cotton ball, go over like maybe 2 times, like just like that 2 times, and then I go all over my face with that. And then as far as my moisturizer, I use a dramatically different gel, and this is for oily skin. And I think this costs about $20, maybe $15. It's no less than $15, no more than $20. So it's between $15 and $20. So I use this on my face. Y'all, that was Diva. So that's a part of my 3-step kit. Now, when I want to exfoliate, like, I don't exfoliate every day. I do it once every other day. Now, Clinique will tell you, you know, maybe you want to do it just 2 times a week, but I do it once every other day. Now, I'm not encouraging you to do it that often, but that's what I do. Sometimes I don't do it as often, but on the majority, I do it once every other day. And I had no issues with that, and this is my skincare regimen for over 2 years. So this is what I use, the Clinique Exfoliating Scrub. I really, really love this stuff right here, and this is it. And I think this costs about $17.50, something like that. So I just use a little bit, maybe like a quarter size amount, and I rub it in my hand, and then I just go over my face. And this is really, really, really good, and it really gets off like dead skin off your face. So if you're like, you know, just getting over a pimple or something like that, you know, this will just flick off the crust that's on top of the pimple. And another thing, you know, by me having oily skin, I wouldn't recommend this with someone that has dry skin or normal skin. But if you have oily skin, it's a good idea to invest in a good clay mask. And I use Lancome's clay mask, and this costs $30. Now, it may be a lot to somebody, you know, that's not really used to paying like $30 for a clay mask, $20 for some soap. But you have to think about it lasts a long time. So like I said, I'm not encouraging you to go and purchase these things, because people could purchase high-end things and it don't work for them, and they could purchase something that's in a drugstore and it works good for them. So this works for me, so that's what I'm sticking with. The last time I went and got some the scrub, I got Clinique is always giving like some kind of great free gift or something like that. So the last time I got this turnaround concentrate visible skin renewer, and I used this for about, and this lasts me like maybe 2 months. This little bit right here, this little small tube lasts me about 2 months, and I have a lot left, and I only use like a pea size amount. And whenever I exfoliate, I use this because it kind of speeds up the process of the new skin to the surface. Whatever. But yeah, that's what I use. And I had this L'Oreal 360 Clean. To me, this is a bunch of bullshit right here. I don't use this. I use it because, well, I'm using it now because I purchased it and I'm not going to waste it. So I will use this like every day because it's not as strong as this. So this is something I would not use every day, but once every other day, yeah. But this, you can use this every day because it's not as harsh or abrasive as the super scrub, because that's the reason why it's called super scrub. But yeah, that's what I do. And as far as the clay mask, I don't know if I told y'all, but the clay mask, I use it once a week. So when I'm doing like a real deep cleansing on my face, like, I mean, I steam towels, I boil water, and I kind of get to my nose with this little tool here. This right here. You have to be very careful with this because this can just really scratch you up or whatever. But I've been doing this for a while and I know what I'm doing. But I use this for my nose and my chin area to get those little whiteheads from my nose and chin area. And you know, I do stuff like that. I go all out when I'm doing a facial on myself at home. But yeah, those are the products that I use. Like I said, I'm not encouraging you to purchase these products because they might not work for you, but I've been sticking with this for 2 years. I'm not doing anything else. But yeah, so that's my skincare regimen. I think I'm leaving something out. Oh, another thing, like when you use foundations and stuff like that, you know, use a primer because, you know, pores, or if you have a pore issue, it can, you know, kind of mask that out. And it helps you to, it helps your foundation to last a little longer to your face. Like if you're painting your wall or something like that, are you just going to slap a color on there? You know, if you have like a red wall, would you put this color that I have on my wall on top of a red wall? No, you're going to use a primer, right? So yeah, so you're going to use a primer and you put that on top, and so you can get this, you know, full I hope beauty. This helps you guys that's just wondering what my skincare regimen is. Like I said, I'm not encouraging you to buy the products that I purchased, but if you're, you know, trying to find a good skincare regimen, you know, just based on my experience, Clinique is really